I know me and you. Hey, Mr. New York, you know I've no problem giving you what you want. But what does it mean to you? Don't blame me, no. Don't you do me wrong. You know I'll be long gone. Listen, melodies hypnotic in bed, heighten my dress, the pleasures ahead. Distant embrace, whispers, plans, my heaven is held. Angel of sleep, stuck between heaven and hell. I am all yours, never alone. We belong to the end, bonded as love is the sign of it is. I am all yours, never alone. We belong to the end, bonded as love is the sign of it is. I can, hey, let me give you my love, and if you like it, lay next to me in the morning, noon and night, yeah. I'll lullaby you, I wanna make you my man, alright, yeah. I can, hey, let me give you my love, and if you like it, lay next to me in the morning, noon and night, yeah. I'll lullaby you, I wanna make you my man, alright, yeah.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
I know y'all not complaining about me being late. The nerve of y'all. Okay? Well, y'all probably ain't even hit the like button yet. But y'all mad about me running a few minutes late. The nerve. Y'all spoiled. Okay? What's going on, entertainment? So I'm coming to you guys with another video and another live. Yes, I do have back problems still. That's why I'm late. Okay? All right, so boom. First, let's start off with Stunna Girl. Okay? So Stunna Girl just posted on her story recently. Starting off with this, she says, Stunna Girlies and Stunna Boys, I will not be on Baddies East. Due to issues with the network, not the cast. LOL, I'm out. Immediately, I knew it was about money and music. It had to be one or the other. Before she even posted the other stories, it had to be one of the other. What I really thought it was really about is because maybe they wasn't trying to buy, the licensing for her. Yeah, you like that with French Montana. I thought it had something to do with that. No wonder she didn't perform that night. We saw Natalie with the baseball cap. She only performed Thought in Rotation because I feel like the fee should be higher if she's going to do a song like that because it does have a feature with French Montana. And then afterwards, she said, I don't care what I got paid to come and do the show. That has nothing to do with performances. It's separate. This ain't no rap tour. That's what this ish done turned into. Like, go outside and find some activities to do. Now, this is what confused me. Why did you go on the season without getting that settled? That's what doesn't make any sense to me. Like, y'all didn't talk about that in contrast before you even flew out. That, hey, I know we're going to be doing club appearances because we're the sisterhood of the traveling bookings. This is how much I'm going to need for each club performance. If not, I'm not doing the show. And then he says, you let me purpose. Well, Zeus is still a growing brand, and like we're building it up, and like we have to watch the finances. So like Stunna, we gave you 100K for the season. I think that should cover the bookings. What do you think? Huh? That's all fair enough? Well, we're gonna have to call ET. We're gonna have to phone ET. I don't know. Like I feel like that's fair. You don't think so? Stunna Girl's like, well, like I'm the baddest in the game. I'm from the motherfucking West. You feel me? So it's like I deserve this. You feel me? Yeah. Lemmy's like, no, well, I'm going to have to call Natalie. I'm going to give you one. I got to call Natalie. And then he calls Natalie and boom. You feel me? Like, you could have did one of those instead of, get casted. You took a girl's spot, and now you're gone. The thing is with Stunna, I feel like regardless of what she would have got paid, I think that she thinks that she's above Zeus and she's above Baddies in general. Even though, in my opinion, Baddies really helped you more than hurt you because you got a lot more eyes on you. And I know y'all gonna say, oh my God, I knew it was Stunna before the show. A lot of us didn't. Sorry. I like Stunna's music. I think she's a genius. by going independent. I think a lot of girls need to follow her route because she's getting all her money to herself. No wonder she quit the show like this because she doesn't need it. Okay. So I think she's smart as heck, but I do feel like she has a little bit of an elitist type of importance about her. Like she thinks she's like that girl versus all of you girls. Like she's looking down like, like that's Stunna. You feel me? So I'm not surprised at all. I really thought that, somebody to kick Vicky's ass up to submission and she got out of there to go see Lil Tay though. But it ended up being that. Wouldn't that be a key? All right. So she also she said if I look like performing for she meant to put for 1,500 to 2K and missing my bookings for 20K and up. Y'all got the wrong B nerds. Oh, not you calling Mr. Lemmy Pepper nerd. Oh man. Ah, damn. Listen, as much as I get Stunna's point when it comes to the income, I just don't think it's smart for her to even agree to it without flying out. What is the point in doing that? Why didn't you put that in your contract before you flew out? And you can't say, oh, because she's independent. Nah. Just because you're independent, people think that because you're independent, you don't have people helping you. That's not true. You have people helping you, but they're not out here ripping you off and, robbing you like the girls that are signed to 360 deals. So she could have still had somebody, negotiate that contract, be like, hey, I'm trying to get this amount for each performance, whatever. If not, I get it. I can't do Baddies East. I'm still support the show. I may be a special guest. You could have been a special guest. Like Suki, they could have booked you and Suki at the same time to be special guests, and then y'all could have ran y'all fade. You would have got your check, and you would have went about your business. I just don't get her doing this now. It just to me doesn't make any sense. And Natalie, Natalie, I'm telling y'all, the devil works hard, but Natalie works harder. Mona works hard, but Natalie works harder.
Natalie, stop it.
Okay.
Natalie, stop it!
Shout out to Miss Nine, okay? You gotta give it to her. She's smart because of what she's doing soon. I'm gonna get into ET being a replacement. All right, so now that she mentions the rap tour, let's talk about how much people rap and do music on this tour. Stunna wasn't lying though. I ain't gonna give her that. All of them do music in some way. I think all of them except for Camila. And I wouldn't be surprised if Camila does the beat. And Scotty. So Natalie, of course, doesn't do music. But, she said she gonna hop in the stew real quick and drop a hot beat. Okay? She said she put all y'all bitches out of business. Okay? So we want to hear that, Natalie. Hop in the studio real quick. We trying to hear something real quick. Nat Nat. That's gonna be her rap name, Nat Nat. It's your girl Nat Nat on the motherfucking beat. Y'all don't curse when I add y'all up here. I'm only allowed to do that once in a while, okay? Right. So, yeah, we need to hear Nat Nat on the beat, okay? Chrisean, of course, does music. Stunna Girl, of course, does music. Rolly, of course, does music. Scotty doesn't do music. Sky doesn't do music, but I wouldn't be surprised if she has a beat or two in a hot track in a purse somewhere. Well, Vicky doesn't do music, I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't believe she does music, right? Right? Okay, right. Let me see. Okay. T doesn't do music. Well, T does music. She does music. Camila doesn't do music. Sai doesn't do music. Well, Sai does music. Mariah does music. Tasiki does music. Smiley does music. And Mac does music. DJ Sky does music. So we have 3 people that doesn't do music. 4 people that doesn't do music out of 15 girls. So I could Vicky does do music. Does she do it successfully? That's what we want to know. You can do music, but obviously you did it successfully. Okay? I'm just saying. All right. They said don't let Nat Nat get that feature with Nicki Minaj. What? Natalie would be the type to get that feature from Nicki. She'll be the only one that could do something like that. All right. I am kind of sad to see her go because I wanted to learn more about Stunna. I feel like last season we never really got to know her. Like all we got to see her doing is being attacked and getting fights all the time. Like, we never really got to know like Stunna. We never got to see her. Well, we did get to see some funny moments. A lot was off camera. Okay, sorry, Biggie, I gotta do it to you.
My hands fucked up. Are you serious? Yo, are you serious? Are you serious? My hands fucked up. Are you serious? Yo, are you serious? Are you serious?
Okay, we did get to see some funny moments. Like, I feel like where we got to see her at her funniest was in the confessionals. That's where I feel like Stunna was actually herself. I feel like I said this numerous times before, I don't think she's a girl's girl. And, I don't like being friends with girls that aren't girls' girls because it's uncomfortable. Because, you feel me? Like, I can't fight for it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't fight a B word. Like, I can fight a girl. Like, you feel me? So it's like, if you get a beef, it makes it just annoying, right? So I don't like girls that aren't girls, in my opinion. The girls know what I'm talking about. The guys. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, she's not a girl's girl. So I wanted to see how she would have kind of fit in with this group of girls to see if she would have been a little bit more open to them. Because it didn't seem like nobody in this cast was going to really come for her, to be honest. So that's why I think she made it clear that she didn't have a problem with the cast. Because, a lot of us would have assumed that, she got in a whole fight or something, but it's really when it comes to the shmoney of it all. Okay, do I think it's fair that she's getting paid that amount? Yes, because you should have negotiated it before. So that's too bad. You were there, a part of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Bookings last year, so you know what is in the contract for the Sisterhood of the Traveling Bookings. Okay, so you should know what the Sisterhood gets down. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Bookings. We know what gets down at the Sisterhood. So that was her fault for just assuming that, the rules might change this time. When we know that's not going to change. So that's all on you, Stunna Girl, okay? I did want to hear Pretty Privilege in the club one good time. You feel me? Like, but we ain't even going to get that. So that kind of pisses me off because I feel like that would have been a real lit scene. They could have edited that real good, had it real slow, and then she would have been like, yeah, like that. Then like, you feel me? Like, that would have been real lit. That would have been real lit. But we're not gonna get that. Let's say they're gonna raise her fee a little bit and keep her on the show, just like Vegan Bites Enterprises. I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna be paying her that much each. Because they just started. Imagine how much that'll cost by the end. I'm not saying Zeus can't afford it, but I feel like they don't want to go out their way to do that after what you kind of agreed to. You get what I'm saying? Because something had to be signed for you to even be there right now. It's not like you just walked out there willy-nilly. Hopefully I don't, because I don't know how to do their business. But hopefully they don't do stuff like that, because that would be real dumb, because you catch a lawsuit quick like that. So of course she probably signed something and agreed to something before. So like, why would I all of a sudden, just because you don't like it, change it up after you agreed to do it? You get what I'm saying? Sipping high ties, Pretty Privilege. I wanted to see that. We're not even gonna see that. French Montana could have made an appearance. Nah, we ain't gonna get that, okay? So bye-bye to Stunna Girl, okay? Bye, Stunna Girl. We're gonna miss you. Hey! All right, so the next thing I wanted to get into, y'all, is the DJ Sky versus Chrisean. Here's the thing. I don't think DJ Sky owes Chrisean any bit of loyalty, and I'm gonna tell you guys why, okay? And y'all probably gonna be like, oh, yes, I don't. Because guess what? We'll never forget when the feminine crip, Blueface, recorded you, Chrisean, and you was dogging DJ Sky out like a dog, okay? You was calling her all types of, groupies, losers. You kind of dragging her along like she's a wet willy, okay? You walking her, you come here, like, you feel me? So it's like, you were doing that behind her back, and there was no reason for you to do that behind her back. So why should she have loyalty to you now? And you have your sister. So I don't think she owes her any bit of loyalty after that. I'm sorry. DJ Sky, you really should have cut her off low-key or kind of distanced yourself after that, because that shows you she fake. Chrisean a little fake, though. I always knew that. Chrisean been a little fake. We seen it. If the girls that watch Blue Girls Club season 1 know exactly what I'm talking about. They know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, she used to do some like flaw stuff to like people that was cool to her on the show. And I'm like, whoa, like I remember on Blue Girls Club season 1, I think somebody put eyelashes in her spit cup. I don't know if I don't think that girl was doing it to like try to be funny. Chrisean blew a fucking gasket. She said, "Nigga, you try to be funny, nigga. Yeah, you put your eyelashes in my spit cup, nigga. I should slap you, hood." And the next thing you know, they started going back and forth. She tried to beat her out her bed, and I was like, "Oh man!" And then she slapped that white girl, and then the white girl went running down the stairs. She, girls, the one time Blue Girls Club season 1 is exactly what I'm talking about. I think her name was Bunny. She said, after Chrisean plopped and slapped her. Okay, so one of the blogs, shout out to Zeus Bad Boys Club on Instagram, they posted a clip of the live that she went down onto. And also, Chrisean, you need to quit rap and pursue comedy. Chrisean's a funny B word. Like, oh my gosh, she funny. What I like, if somebody commented this on my live too, on my YouTube video, what I like about Rock is that when she gets on live, she talks to us like she's talking to a friend. That is the biggest key of it all. She like, these my friends, nigga. I'm talking to my homegirl, yeah. So then I had went, and I'm like, she's talking to us like she knows us personally. I like celebrities like that because it makes you connect with them on a deeper level. So she needs to stop doing the music and really hone into that influencer comedic type of skit vibe, because I think she'll do great. Okay, she'll do amazing. All right, especially now that you have an arch nemesis, Jaden Alexis, trying to come for your throne. Okay, as the #1 rap bitch. I'm just saying, Chrisean's funny. She really is funny. That live had me laughing from the beginning to the end. Like when she told DJ Sky, she said, "Why are you recording, nigga?" And DJ Sky said, "I'm recording." I don't know. I forget what DJ Sky replied back. And she said, "I would hope you would call the police, nigga, instead of recording." You can't find nothing funnier than the girl. She really is. So, the blog page posted that clip, and then she was in the comments. She said, "Okay, but nobody jumped out the car to fight the baby mom when y'all was at the house, and y'all don't really like each other. So why we really talking about low fight when they ended up kissing in the mouth the next day?" Exactly. Stop trying to make Sky the bad guy. I'm never the bad guy. Like I haven't been a good friend. Period. Okay. Thank you. I agree with Sky. There was no reason for her to jump into her and Lo's fight because Lo had lumps the size of a dragon tail dragon. Dragon tails, something, something, dragon tails. That was Lo. Okay. So how would you expect her to jump in when you already winning? That's just like, what's the reason for that? Okay. And even that, you knowing that you was talking hot stuff to Blue, and then Blue being Queen Op exposed you. Okay. Let me get this picture up real quick because I gotta show you. This is what Lo was looking like by the end of the fight. And you expected DJ Sky to jump in. Look at this. This was Lo. Okay. Lumps, bumps, and mumps all over her forehead. Okay. DJ Sky would look like a bully. She would look like a jumper hop. You know how them BGC stands. Y'all is about as equal as RuPaul Drag Race fans. Y'all guys are lethal. Y'all will go ham in the comments. Okay. So I think the dragon's name is Quetzal. Yeah. Had her looking like Quetzal. And you wanted her to jump in. That would have been too much. Shout out to Dragon Tales. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. Y'all know I'm a big ass kid. Now y'all know I'm a big ass kid. That was my show when I was little. Ooh. All right, so yeah, I agree with this 100% because it's like how are you going to make her pick a side when she was friends with you both? And y'all know how Natalie is. By the end of the season, y'all gonna be cool again. So it's like, I don't get why Chrisean's doing all the, oh, she needed to pick a side thing. To me, it's kind of dumb because you know you and Natalie gonna be cool by the end of the season. She executive produces your show. Like, come on now. Like, Natalie's not going nowhere. Like, we're gonna stop the whole, oh, Natalie needs to go. Like, come on. Like, Natalie is loose. Like, let's stop the, like, let's save our time here. Like, she's not going anywhere. Like, come on now. When Baddies is airing, the app jumps up on the ratings of, you know, like the app store. Like, they go from like, let's say number 25 to like number 3 or 2. So it's like, they need her. She's not going nowhere. Like, let's cut the crap now. Like, come on. Y'all say not too much on low. Shout out to Quetzal. I'm just saying. So I didn't really like her going in too much on Sky like that, to be honest. And Sky, you gonna stop letting people size you like this, okay? Okay. You apparently Chrisean said in the live that they have her as a DJ. She not even in a house, you know. They got her like on a little apartment on the side somewhere. Okay. I don't like that. You need to tell them give you a full role, okay? Mr. Lemmy Pepper playing games. Don't let Lemmy Pepper play with you. Let Lemmy Pepper play too much in your face. Okay? She said they meeting up with her in the DJ booth. We got 506 people in here. Please hit that like button. That's all I ask y'all. Damn it. God damn. It take 1 second and it's free. It's free. Y'all ain't even get charged a dime. Just click it. Click it. That's it. Click it. Thank you. Anyways, but yeah, you need to tell Lemmy Pepper stop quit playing with you like that. Apparently, they just meet up with her at the club. I don't know how they gonna film with her just being in the club because you can't really hear nothing because all the music. So it's like we're not really getting to see Sky. So it's like that's effed up. That's really messed up. The fact that, you know, Stunna Girl just left like that. I would have pulled DJ Sky would have drove over to that mansion, okay, and hopped up in Stunna's room. But then again, ET's coming, so she would have whooped you off the roof, okay? But her and ET are cool, so I don't think she would have did that. Better yet, go over to the mansion, move in, and you and ET could be bunk buddies, okay? Because you know they're going to give ET a bunk bed, okay? Shout out to Gigi Ma in the comments. Yeah, that's my baby. Yeah. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to Gigi Ma. That's my baby. Yeah. Okay. That's sister. Yeah. That way. Okay. But yeah, like go over there, hop in the bunk bed, get your place. And that's just that on that. I just don't get the point of having a tour DJ when if you guys could go to a club and have a DJ there. So it's like y'all low-key playing in her face. I don't like that. And I really hopefully they paid her really, really good for this season to even play in her face like that. And shout out to DJ Sky. It's her birthday, you guys. Baddie shot a clock. Shout out to DJ Sky. It's her birthday, y'all. Y'all go wish her happy birthday. Okay? Send her some spins and some CDs. All right, so the last thing, y'all, is ET. And because of this event, y'all, I brought my boots with the fur. Okay? Y'all just see this? I got my boots with the fire. And y'all probably wondering why you got these Timbs, nigga. And it's not for Queen D. That would have been better if it was for Queen. If there was invited Queen D to the show. But it still is boots and they're fur on the inside. Okay. So y'all know Lemmy Pepper posted something recently. And I'm guessing he kind of did it to be petty, though. Lemmy he a petty nigga, okay? A petty dude, okay? He's like, oh, you want to be funny, Stunna? Oh, I got you. You want to be hilarious? Oh, I got you. All right, watch me work. And Natalie, I'm on your ass. That's a slick girl right there. Let me tell you what Natalie's doing. Natalie! Oh. Wait. Yeah, I hate when a video just I start doing when I need it. Natalie!
Natalie! Stop it!
Natalie!
Natalie! Stop it!
Okay, Natalie said, okay, you want to go live on me, spoil the show? I got something for you, bitch. I'm bringing your arch nemesis, ET. Boots with the fire. So if you guys don't know, basically ET is from the other network called Not As TV. For my Zeus watchers that don't watch that network, so she's one of the girls there. She's been there for like a minute, and Lemmy Pepper posted the Zeus flyer, and then also put in his caption, which is not edited. Oh, which is not edited. Oh, don't play. If you don't put ET on this season, that would be the ultimate. You low-key laughing in this girl face at this point. Before it said something about, let me get one of my entertainment and send me a screenshot. He really edited that post. That is crazy. Wow. ET is lacing up her boots with her fire, and you're gonna edit out. You're gonna edit out the caption. Damn. I found a page that got it. Well, this is what it says now. It just says tonight DC pull up, but before it said this. I can't wait to get a haircut. I'm waiting for the Beyonce concert to get a haircut. That's why I look rough, y'all. Child, Beyonce is our coming. Okay. Okay, so that's what he posted in the caption before. He said, tonight, DC pull up on the Baddies East. Ladies, we're already looking for a replacement. Who is ET? Y'all want her on Baddies East? Now y'all know exactly who the heck ET is, Boots with the Fire. Okay? It's funny how they act like they don't know who some of these people are. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all do y'all research. Y'all know exactly who this girl is. Like, y'all know who she is. So it's like, cut the crap, Mr. Lemmy Pepper. Like, come on. Okay, a lot of people want her on, and I do see a few people that's kind of feeling away because they say she doesn't fit in. Okay, here's my whole thing. If y'all say she don't fit in, then Slim never fit in. Okay, Slim used to go out with her yoga pants and call it a day. And frizzy hair. That didn't fit in with the Baddies at the time, but she was still on the show. But it was really because of Roly Poly, and Roly Poly had her bestie there. But what's fair is fair. If Slim could be on, let ET be on. I'm just saying. And also, here's the thing though, ET. If you're going to come on there, I don't need you being quiet as a church mouse. Okay? We want to see your personality. That's my biggest problem with her. Okay? Y'all know I'm going to give props when it's due. That's my biggest problem with her. Is I just want to see more of her personality. I want her to open up a little bit more and kind of get interluded with the girls. I want all that Not As TV activity out of your head. I want the vision of Cashmere coming in the thing and be like, "Hey, Tay, what's that?" I want that all out of your head because I know that's gonna be stuck in the back of her mind. She's gonna be thinking these girls gonna pull up on her and do her like Cash did her. Okay, so we need all that to be exited out of your mind. Okay. The last time we see ET, y'all, was at the academy, and she was trying to grow up.
You wanna be you trying to grow? Stack up on your knowledge, get some more. Oh, you need academy? Let me know. Let me know, and I'ma turn you up for show. Oh, you trying to grow?
I thought you said this was supposed to be a reunion. What are we doing out here in the woods? No, I'm not trying to grow. Still, I'm not trying to grow. What we gonna grow with the bears? The fuck? I'm trying to watch out for this bitch named Cashmere. That bitch know that I'm wearing boots with the fur, so she gonna come for me first. Yo. Oh shit, there she go. If y'all don't know, that's one of the cast members that popped up on the academy and got it thumping with ET. Okay. Of course, most of you guys know her in here. The ones that don't do, she does know how to fight very well. Okay. She's most known for fighting with Chrisean. So she's got into it with Chrisean and Naj. Shout out to Naj. Okay. She ended up jumping in to the fight. I would show it, but due to YouTube guidelines, I'm trying to get coin off this. I ain't gonna show it, but it's all over Instagram. If y'all really want to see it and y'all not familiar with this girl at all, which I doubt a lot of you guys aren't familiar with her, y'all could DM me. Okay. So yeah, that's really just about her. And then also This is the thing why I just called out Miss Nat Nat. Okay, y'all know Nat and Tasiki was beefing, and Tasiki had Natalie wearing a baseball cap to the club. So I think Nat said, "Oh yeah, you want to try it? Let me call ET." So I think she probably is the one that probably told Lemmy Pepper, "Hey, since Stunna is leaving, everybody wants ET there. Bring her there, so that way." There'll be kind of two sides, because I feel like what's already forming from this season, all the little spoilers that they've been dropping lately, I feel like it's like two sides of the house. So they're gonna bring somebody else for the other side of the house. That's what it's given to me. It looks like it's a split house from what I'm seeing. Okay. So yeah, shout out to the entertainers that are TMZ whatever entertainment, because y'all been sending me behind the scenes clips, videos, pictures, snapshots. I didn't even post them on here, but y'all sending me all of I'm like, damn, all of my DC entertainers and people in the East Coast. Shout out to y'all, okay? I'm Harvey Levin to this ish. Thank you. Right? Somebody sent me a picture of security standing there. Somebody sent me a picture of Lemmy Pepper on the phone talking about Sky's birthday. I guess, something was going on with Sky's birthday. He was on the phone. He's like, oh my God. They sent me all of that. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Before I continue, guys, I have a couple more things to say. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Okay.
You was jealous. That's jealousy. That's hate. That's ugliness, bitch.
Because if you don't, it's jealousy, it's hate, and it's ugliness. All right. So far from the season, though, some of the stuff that Chrisean really has told us. Thank you, Chrisean. Okay, we may not like you all the time, but you spill the tea. Okay, you don't beat around the bush. Thank you. This season looks like it's gonna be pretty lit and funny, actually. So I'm kind of excited to see. I think this is probably gonna be one of the better seasons, especially if they bring on ET as a replacement. I just want her to bring the personality. I don't want her. Here's the thing, because I know some people weren't happy that her and Natalie and Camila were like, buddy. But y'all gotta you gotta play it smart nowadays. Camila coming on and just fighting Natalie would be the dumbest thing she could have done. Because one, it's still Natalie's stuff. Like, y'all gotta understand, like, whether you like the girl or not, it's Natalie's baby. It's hers. It can't be taken from her. It's hers. Okay. So her coming in there and getting into an alley, they probably would have jumped her, one. And two, they would have found out some way to get her out. Okay. So I think Camila is playing it a little bit smart. I think she's being a little bit calculated. Okay. That's what I think. And that's why I think she's being a little cordial with Natalie. And just because y'all see them in the club next to each other don't mean nothing. Y'all, some of you guys are acting as if, they're out here sleeping in the same bed. Like, come on now. Like, they're filming a show. Like, it is what it is. And then also, that's the money y'all said it's edit. Yeah, that's the money that Stunna Girl wanted. Okay? But you didn't get it. And look at Lemmy Pepper sizing her up mad. Okay? Because he's like, didn't you agree to that? No, you didn't? Okay. But, I forgot what I was going to say. I think that's really it, though. Yeah, that's really it. Yeah, that's really it. Natalie's playing it smart. She's bringing on ET for offense, which is genius. Okay? I still do think, having Queen D with her thumbs on, also bringing her in maybe a little bit later. That'll be a little bit of a key, too. Because then the girls on Not As TV gonna be real bad. I see them Not As TV vlogs real quiet. Now Gigi clocked it, but nah. Y'all, and you know what's crazy? I feel like her getting on the show, I know this is gonna be a little bit deep, but it's like it kind of shows us how us Black people don't want to see each other win. Like, let's really keep it about it. Because it's like the girl was on that other network for all these years, all this stuff, right? Loki got set up. Sorry. You feel me? And now she wants something bigger and wants to do something better and bigger. And then, like, the girls are just mad at her. And I'm like, what the heck you want her to do? And it kind of goes hand in hand. Well, how is Black people don't want to see each other succeed? Y'all want us to stay at the same place that we were before. Never want us to level up. And we need to fix that. What y'all think? I'm just saying. Well, you said it's not about race haters coming and hike every color. Listen, we are our worst enemy, and that's just facts. I don't give a F. I'm telling you. I'm just saying. All right, boom. All right, first I'm gonna start adding my first caller. What is going on, sweetie?
Hey, how are you?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
So I'm gonna first start off with the Stunna thing. I was definitely shocked when I saw that story. I was hurt a little bit because I did, look forward to seeing her on the show. I do get where she's coming from, but listening to you, you did make good points. I do feel as if one thing though, I feel like with Zeus, how Natalie is, she was probably like, yeah, we're gonna do what we did last season. We're gonna get to the bag. Stunna was probably like, well, we're gonna get to the bag, so I'm sure exactly. I'm sure they probably didn't say the exact amount. I'm sure they probably just gave them.
You think in the contract it said you're going this season for the performances you're going to receive the bag?
Yeah, I feel like that because I feel like honestly that's probably why they paid them so much up front, if anything. But I also think, do you think maybe they could have did what they did last time, where not everybody got the same amount? She could be mad about that. Because I doubt Tatted Sky is going for that much, or Mariah Lynn. So I feel like she could be upset about that because they probably got a bigger bag, and she's like, "Hold up, you feel me? Like I could be getting more." So I think it's probably more to it than just that. But you did make a good point. Like I feel like you should have asked that, if anything. But it is getting to like this isn't a world tour. Like where did this? Like I don't know why it's starting to become this. Like it is getting repetitive. Like start doing some activities, something. I don't know.
Now, if this was a world tour, music-wise, who would be the artist you would be going for?
I would say Stunna. I would say Chrisean, but a different song. I'm tired of hearing it's a vibe. Honestly, to Shocky Mushrooms, definitely. I would say, I mean, nobody else really. I honestly, I haven't heard of anybody else, but I will look forward to it. But I feel like they should just utilize their songs throughout the show, like how Jocelyn does her shows. Like, just do that instead of having them all perform. And also, it's the issue with having this many girls. You need to narrow it down so they can get more money, or make the booking fees even more expensive. Like, I don't know. But
it's really 14 because I guess DJ Sky's just the tour DJ.
But I'm sure DJ Sky, like you said, she was probably smart enough to get her own contract. Okay, if I'm the DJ, pay me my actual DJ fees then. Since
right.
Because I'm sure she's not getting no dialogue at all. She's straight B-roll, like club appearance.
Yeah, you see her.
Yep, they're gonna put her slow-mo scratching the keys, and that's it. That's all she's gonna get.
Damn. Speaking of DJ Sky, what do you think about her and Chrisean's relationship and Chrisean calling her out on live?
When I say I was happy that you said that, because it's like I read all the comments and I'm like, are y'all not forgetting that Chrisean was not a good friend to her? They haven't even been hanging out a lot lately. Like, come on now. Like, it's not like I could see they were buddy. Like, they not even hanging out. You feel me? And she treated her like an assistant, if anything, more than a friend. That's how she treat all her friends. Jay, Marsh, all of them. She treat all of them like assistants that she do friends and backup dancers to me. But I just feel like, yeah, she don't owe her no loyalty. And I feel like DJ Sky still in the end is she over here, the Anna Nicole, Anna Marie, Anna Mae. She over here still defending her. So I feel like that's good enough. Like I can't jump in all your battles. You have your sister. Like you pregnant. If you don't know how to shut up, then shut up. Like I can't defend every argument you get in. Like I don't know. So I definitely agree with you at that. She don't owe her no loyalty because you talked about me with your man. I'm good. You're right. I would have cut her off.
Sure.
I definitely feel like, ET. I'm definitely. I'm saying I'm happy that they at least bringing her up. I just hope they're not playing with her face, especially with the fact he just changed the comment. I feel like maybe maybe Stunna Girl. Maybe they talk.
At this point, if I was ET, I'll fly out where they wasn't and just come with my bags. They'd be like, "What the?"
I would have called what? Put me at a hotel. If anything, I'll be on standby. Standby.
Like, it's like, come on now, like, damn, you didn't even have to put her in the caption to begin with, like,
right? You could at least just send me a little eye emoji, like, okay, be ready, like something,
right?
Like, an announcement. So I feel like I hope they're not playing on her face, but I feel like definitely you need to have a personality or they're not gonna call you back. So you only get one chance. I need her to be first season ET. I need her to be that. Because that's why we liked her. Don't be the bully. You don't gotta be that, but still pop out, talk your stuff, I don't want her to be all scary, try to just be all cool. But hopefully she get a stylist, if anything. Like her and say Hannah needs to partner up. I'll be like, say Hannah, let me wear your clothes for free. Let me wear your clothes for free. You got your clothes on Zeus. There you go. Like her and say Hannah needs to partner up, if anything.
Damn. Any final thoughts?
Yeah, I would say that's it. That's it. But like the video.
Y'all. All right, thank you so much. All right, what is going on, JJ?
Hey Pierre.
What's up?
First,
I know you excited.
Yes, you know I'm excited.
You can hear it in his voice.
Oh, sorry. I also wanted to shout out Gigi Ma. I love you and Gigi Ma. Y'all like the realest YouTubers I know. Y'all please subscribe to both of them. They speak facts. You have to subscribe to both of them. And shout out to Gigi Ma. But first
we started this Not as TV and Zoo shit. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all don't ringleaders. But yeah, what I'm gonna start off with. Let's just say I'm gonna start off with the ET. I'm gonna go ahead and get out the way. I feel like ET should have been like an original in the first place. I feel like people like Scotty and DJ Sky should have never been an original. But anyway, I feel like ET is smart for them to bring ET into this because, like I said, storylines going in. It's already her and Tashiki kind of had that little shading of each other back and forth online, and then it's like. Tashiki could get into a little scruffle with everybody else, hopefully give main girl energy. Like, I feel like her and Queen D should have been originals in the first place, because it's like, it would have been a spit into the face of the other haters. And Loki, Queen D, and ET are the only girls that's everybody, like, kind of been rooting for and been pushing for on Now That's TV. Like, that her, and I can't say Kashmir and Naj, but I feel like they should have been a pusher. And let's keep the stack, Pierre. Let's keep the stack.
Oh, we lost you.
Queen would have made it onto the show that the other girls wouldn't have tried to make it on or attempted to get on.
Wait, it cut off. Say that again. Like it went out. I didn't hear what you said before that.
Hello, you can hear me now?
I can hear you, but you said something before that. I didn't hear the full question.
I was saying, like, okay, Pierre, keep it a stack. Do you think if Queen D and ET would have made it on the show, that the other girls wouldn't have attempted to get on the show just because they saw that?
Oh, yes. Listen, that would have been something. People don't want to do something until they see it's working for you. And then they're like, oh, let me,
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they're all doing that until ET or Queen D make it on. Then I feel like all of y'all are going to try to make it over there too. So I feel like y'all
all the girls at the Academy at South Baddies, Deja Vu, they all going to be lining up at auditions next year.
Yes, it already be like, what, 5, 6 of them that be popping up on TV anyway. So it's like, imagine if they make it on the show, then it's going to be like, half y'all going to be trying to jump ship. But yeah, and the DJ Scott thing, my thing with this is, I kind of understand what you're saying. Like, I don't know that situation, so I can't really speak too much. I'm just going off what you said. But like, I feel like that is kind of messed up because Scott, what's her name, Chrisean, you did trash her and she is your friend. And like the other like caller said, like you do kind of treat your friends like backup dancers, or like they're supposed to take like your phone calls and stuff. So it's like, what does she owe you? And then it's like you already have Tashiki there, and it's like you gonna be trying to start stuff. You already pregnant, trying to start stuff, and maybe trying to get your sister to fight for you instead of having Tashiki by herself, or you just waiting out this season like we're gonna forget you. But it's like, I don't know about that. I feel like I'm on DJ Sky's side for this one.
Yeah.
And what was the other topic you were
I think, with the Stunna and the money.
Okay, I feel like Stunna, low key, you knew what it was. You was on here last season, so it's like you should have known what it was. Like you should have known what to expect. But like you said, you should have negotiated your contract, talked to Lemmy or talked to Natalie about the whole situation or the ordeal, because y'all be around each other. So it's like y'all should have talked it out. But like I said, you're a performer. You feel like you deserve more. But like you also said, low key Zeus Network put you on. But it's like you already got paid however much for being on the season plus the bookings. So it's like how that wouldn't have been enough. You should have just duped the season out, because I feel like Stunna should have stayed, because Stunna does give it girl energy. She's funny. Like I said, like you said, I wanted to get to know her as well, and it could have been potential
She's
life.
funny in the confessional. She gives us a good bite or two.
Yes, and Biggie should have been on here so we could have get even more comedy about it.
I can guarantee if Biggie was there, Stunna wouldn't have left.
Yes,
You know why? She would have felt like Biggie won. She would have been like, "Oh, I ain't gonna let that." You feel me? I think she wouldn't have left. I'm sorry.
yes.
I
Like,
don't think she would have left.
it
I can guarantee you she would have left.
Biggie should have been original. Like this.
I never wanted to see the bitch here, anyways. Bye, nigga.
How much of you have me running, nigga? Like it would have been funny. Like it would have been a key. But anyway, like I said, I feel like ET or Queen D should be brought on. Hopefully, they don't play with us and play with that girl. Because didn't she leave? Now that's TV, right? She left them, right?
Well, she called she called the Theo a bitch.
Oh, well, hopefully that's her piece of leaving.
So I don't think she could come back after that. Well, then we see people say stuff about them and they come back, so you never know.
Yeah, but yeah, that's all I want to say. Like I said, shout out to you and Gigi Mount. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you. Somebody saying, not you saying y'all like Chef D, y'all. Y'all. Or what is going on, Coco?
Hey, how you doing?
What's up? I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm ready to go back to Indianapolis. I'm in hot country Kentucky right now. It's too hot down here for me. Lord Jesus. But but anyways, now like okay, a couple of things. Stunna Girl. I particularly never really cared for her like that, but I feel like she need to get the chair. She gotta go. I honestly that's for my opinion because she really never was like interesting to me. But I kind of feel like in the same way, like you did have a valid point about her about the money situation. I think something actually happened to her too, because she's not afraid. I know she's not a person that's like gonna be punked out like that. It gotta be something else to it too, in my opinion. More to it. So somebody try and jump her. I don't know because the East Coast.
Well, I said as of today, as of right now, Lemmy deleted that caption and those posts from Stunna Girl are gone. So who knows? She's probably
still true. That's true.
But then again, she look like a whole plum fool because now we kind of know how much you're getting paid, and then they girls could key on you like, you get paid up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is true. That's true. But then the DJ Scott thing, I do listen to her music. I'm not gonna lie, she got some catchy little songs. Hers is better than Chrisean. I like Chrisean. Tasiki, I eat. That's my girl right there. Swear, that's my girl.
She is very consistent. I see DJ Sky when like she's putting out her music. She's very consistent with it. I always say that.
But Chrisean do be doing her low key dirty too. So yeah, I do agree with the previous callers about how Chrisean treat her more of an assistant more than a friend. So
you think she tells her to hold her weed bags and
girl, you ain't paid me enough to do all that. No, sirs. No, we are not doing that. But yeah, like I'm ready for the season. I'm like really hyped and pumped. Like I just want to know like how these other girls got on here, like the light skin Saya, Smiley. We never seen them not perform audition. How did they even get on?
Audition. She's the one who grabbed Strawberry's mic.
Oh, okay. I missed that part. Okay, I missed that part. But they do need a Queen D, Queen motherfucking D. I swear, Pierre, you be doing that. You be killing me when you do boots with the fur, y'all. Queen D. She killed me on that reunion.
She better come with the highest boots. She better have fur all up her.
Get them tents to come all the way to the calves, the knee. That and ET, I swear I want ET come so bad. That's my girl. That's my dog right there. That's my dog. But yeah, huh?
I said, any final thoughts?
Yes. Oh my gosh. But that's all I had to say. Though they really do need to bring ET, Queen motherfucking D, with the tent, with the boots, with the fur. They bring her. And DJ Scott, like I said, she needs to move on and keep on pursuing her music because I actually do like her song. What's T though? I like that song.
Yeah, I heard of it too. It's a bop. It's a bop.
Yes, definitely. But everybody subscribe to Pierre. That's my boy right there. That's Big Dog.
Thank you.
Love you. You're welcome.
All right, what's going on, Riri? Oh, Riri, you're not ready. You're not ready. What's up, the final list? Oh, you're not ready either. Why y'all calling in? Y'all not ready? What's up, Mr. Nigga?
What's up, Pierre?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
All right, so I don't have much to say. I'm only gonna speak about the ET situation. So I think ET as a replacement was really smart. At first, I didn't see because I felt like she should have been an original, but now I do because I saw her as an original because Tessie and Krishan had beef with ET, and both of them are basically against Natalie. So
Mm-hmm.
Natalie bringing her on now is actually really smart. Because imagine one night Natalie just walks in the house, introduces a replacement, and ET just walks behind her.
Mm.
That
That
actually
would
would
be
be so, yeah, that would be so iconic for real. It would turn the house upside down. Also, I don't think that they should have told us. I think that they should
it
have
should have been
let
a
us
surprise.
watch it
Yes.
and see it. I think that would
Yes.
have hit more.
Yes. We would have found out
Also,
through vlogs and everything, but it still would have
yeah,
been like
yeah, yeah,
more
it
of
would
like
have
a
been more
oh,
right.
it would have
Also,
been.
if
Mhm.
they didn't have ET as a replacement, I would have preferred to see Hennessy. That's Cardi B's sister.
To see who?
Hennessy, Carolina, Cardi B's
Oh,
sister.
okay, okay. Cardi B's sister. I
That
suggested
would
that
have
as
made
one of the guests.
sense. Yeah, that would have made a lot of sense.
That would have been cute. Cardi B would have went in though, and somebody tried to hit her sister. Now that would have really made the
Yeah,
vlogs. Now that
yeah.
that would have been real crazy. What do you think
Oh,
about the whole DJ Sky situation?
um, I think Krishan was wrong in a sense because she didn't have to go to the internet and make a big deal about it. She could have called her, you know. And I don't think Sky's a bad friend because even when she and Lo fought last season, we saw her running up and down in the house trying to get close to Krishan, trying to be beside Krishan, this, that, basically like the security. So I don't think she was a bad friend. I don't think Krishan should have went on live and said all those stuff about it.
Right. That was crazy. Krishan's vlogs are funny, but like I would never tell her nothing because she would tell my business quick. Like, God damn, you talk
Yeah,
like
I don't
damn.
think she should have done all that, but it was funny. It was funny for real, especially the
It
part where
was
she flashed us low key.
right. I had to cut that out. Thank God I had to cut that out so quick. And then also the money situation. Do you think,
Oh, it's Stunna.
Stunner should get her fee?
No, I think Asana has an entitlement to her. I mean, she's not the biggest on the cast, so I don't know why she acts the way she does. But she's a really pretty and funny girl, and I feel like she should have never went on her story and posted all of that. If she was gonna leave, she just leave. Let it be that.
Right.
Also, don't they sign like contracts and stuff that should tell them what
That's what I
amount of
thought.
money they're getting for bookings and stuff? Why would she have
That's
a problem with it? No, that's weird.
maybe because the previous caller just said that when they sign a contract, it just says for the performances you're gonna get the bag. So maybe
Yeah.
they
But
didn't
I
go too.
guarantee you, if Tommy, like you said, if Tommy or Biggie was there, she would have never left. She wouldn't
Yes,
have
I
left.
don't think she would have left. She would
She would
have
feel
felt
like she
like they
lost, low
pushed her
key.
out, and she wouldn't have liked that.
Right, right. She
She's
would have felt like she
prideful.
lost. She wouldn't have left.
No, he wouldn't. Because I think, let's say, if, let's say Biggie stuff wasn't there last year. I feel like she would have low key left, like a little bit early in the season. Not early, like in
Yeah,
the season, but like she would have left throughout the season because I feel like her leaving
yeah,
is like Biggie winning.
yeah.
That get
And
what I mean?
everybody that she was beefing with winning. She wasn't gonna do that. She's too prideful. She wasn't gonna do that.
Right. Somebody said before you go, they want you to say Guaguan.
Oh, go on.
Ah, thank you so much for calling.
uh,
All right, what is going on the final list?
Hey Pierre, I'm back. I'm sorry. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Am I loud? Sorry.
No, you good, you good, you good. I'm playing. You know I'm
Uh,
playing. So
uh,
let's get to the topics.
sorry. No, so with the Stunna Girl thing, I had called last time and I said that with all those people, the booking fees are gonna get like ridiculous. So it made perfect sense because Stunna Girl thinks she should get more than some of the OGs because she's second year baddies, rapper, got, French on a song. So she thinks she's doing her thing. So it makes perfect sense.
You
But
think
should
she
she quit?
should get the
No,
booking fee?
I do. I mean, no, not with those OGs, not with the people that are actually gonna come. Like people come to see Mariah Lynn, people come to see Sky. Tatis Sky. People come to see them. Stunna just got, popping after 1 or 2 years, and Baddie put her on the list. So, yeah.
You don't think she was popping before Baddies?
No, I'm a little bit older, so I really didn't know about her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, until Baddies, I just gonna keep it real. And I'm from the East Coast, so I really don't listen to too many West Coast rappers. So
Right.
no,
See, I'm
no,
from the
I
South. I
found
found out
out
about
with
her through
her.
Big Legs. Shout out to Big
I'm sorry,
Legs.
say that again.
I said I'm from the South, so I found out about her through Big Legs.
Oh yeah, I do like Big Legs because I'm a Jocelyn fan, but I didn't know they did a song together. I was always on,
Yeah.
Big Legs, Jocelyn, and stuff like that. But nah, I didn't. I really didn't hear about her until Baddies, and then I just didn't think she would go up against Tatted Sky. I just didn't think she would go up against Mariah Lynn. Those are the people that they're gonna bring you. Yeah, they may do 1 or 2 songs, but the people that are bringing you in the club is Tatted Sky, is Mariah Lynn, is the people that they pay big money for them to be on Baddies. So I mean, to them, it could come and go. We still gonna do this. So and people gonna be there to see, Nat Nat. So I mean, Roly Poly. I mean, she's only second year, so it's like it's not that serious to me. To me, Stunna Girl's not that serious. So yeah.
Right. Shout out to Nat Nat. What do you think about the whole DJ Sky situation? Do you think that DJ Sky is a good friend of Chrisean? And do you think Chrisean is treating her badly?
No, I think Chrisean is justified for how she treats her. I feel like DJ Scott doesn't need to. I don't think like Chrisean is looking for somebody to be all up under her, but I do think she's looking for somebody to be loyal. And that was some of my reason. Like I was like, I don't want her back because she really is just going to be looking stupid with her mouth like, just like Chrisean made fun of her and be like all over the place. So I think that people are misconstruing like the beef with like, oh, they want her to be under Chrisean. No, she doesn't. She's just like, listen, girl, don't videotape her while Natalie's acting stupid, talking about my sister. You supposed to be my G, my homie, my this, my that. Don't do that and make me look stupid just because you don't have a personality, you don't have nothing going on, and you don't want to get fired for the following season. And even Chrisean said, the check is up for Baddies for some of them. She even was like, I'm coming back and the check is great. So DJ Sky knows she has no personality, knows they're only using her for a DJ and that's it. So she's going to do whatever she has to do to be up under Nat Nat's, Nat Nat's going to want it. Nat Nat's probably doing whatever she can. I still think Camilla's going to beat her up last episode. I still think they're going to fly on her last episode. So I just think that everybody wants to get paid because people are getting good money for this. Nobody's thinking about, like, you got to put the money first. Who wants to be in a house with a bunch of women that they don't know and they don't like with all these different personalities? Money's going to want you there. So that's all that matters.
Right. No, that makes sense though when it comes to the DJ Sky thing. So I see your point when it comes to that. Also, what do you think about E.T. coming in as a replacement? Boots with the fire.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but I still don't think she's gonna get it. I just don't.
Oh! Yeah. You think they're gonna play with her like that? You think Mr. Lemmy Pepper's like,
Yeah, like I just don't think like I would be very like if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I will say I'm wrong. I'll be like okay, but I just don't think that they care enough to put them on there. I don't think that's what it is. Yeah, like no. And then wasn't there still members of the cast that haven't shown up yet? So
no,
do
I
they
think they're
really?
all there if I'm not mistaken.
All of them are there. Okay. So the only one is guest hosting is Suki. Okay. So if all of them are still there, I mean, it's a lot of girls. Like, I don't know. I just don't see E.T. I just don't see it. I would be surprised. That's all I say.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
that
all.
would be cold. That would be cold. Thank you so much for calling in. That would be so cold. If they do that, that's crazy. That would be the coldest thing I've seen them do in a minute. Because y'all, this is more than dangling a carrot. Y'all made her deep throat the carrot, and before she was getting ready to bite, y'all, she was like, and they got like that's crazy. You know how you be doing a dog when you be trying to feed them stuff, and then they like when they about to bite you, like not too quick, not too. Not to compare her to a dog, but yeah, so y'all can get the vision. All right, what is going on, Moses?
What's up, gang?
What's up?
Hey,
What
I've
do you
been wanting
think?
to ask you this question all night.
Uh-huh.
You think Chrisean is an executive producer?
No, which was
Why
very
not?
dumb of her. Of Baddies or her show?
I think she low key got some standing in Baddies, like even without
I
Natalie.
don't think
Like,
so.
because think about this. Last season, Natalie was she was very adamant. She said, "Listen, we already got Run Chrisean. We ain't getting two." Next thing you know, there go Tasiki. Next thing you know, here come back DJ Sky. All Chrisean friends. Everybody that's kind of close with Chrisean always get on the show. I don't
I
know.
think the reason why Tasika is there is because Krishan is pregnant. And I think a lot of people liked her. I eat nigga, like they liked that moment
Yeah,
and it did go
I
viral.
ease.
So
This is
I
what
think
I
that's why she
do.
got casted. I don't think it had anything to do with Krishan herself, not the fact that she's pregnant, but herself just in general.
What they gonna do with this whole Chrisean being pregnant? Like, I don't even know why she on the show. I just want to see what they gonna do with that.
I told y'all they're doing a baddies baby birth.
It's gonna be the first
Almost.
time in history. We ain't never seen that before in Bad Girls Club. Never.
Natalie's gonna go like punch, Krishan, punch.
Yeah, ain't never seen no shit like that. All I know is Natalie Miss Chincheck. She's not playing this season. I ain't gonna
When the
lie. I'm
baby
happy to
fly
see
out, it's
it
gonna
though.
hit Natalie Chin.
And Krishan been giving us the tea.
Yes. Okay. So, what do you think about the whole DJ Sky thing? Do you think that DJ Sky's a good friend or no?
I think DJ Sky is really I think she's a good friend. She just feels a little like overlooked. Like, to be honest, like every time she get back on the show, they always telling her how she just only a DJ. It's like, come on now, like we be mad at DJ Scott, but we fought with her to an extent. I can't be violating her every season. Like, let her be a castmate. Like, but
Right.
she always having to fight for her position every time. It's like, come on, like at least treat her normal. Like, even when the bitch first came out, the bitch Natalie said, "Yeah, you
Ah,
gotta watch Krishan. Like, make sure she's where she's supposed to be." Like, damn, bitch.
yeah, that was kind of messed up. And then also, ET as a replacement. Do you think that's the right choice?
I think ET should have been a main, but if she was gonna be a replacement, I think what's gonna happen if she was gonna be on the show, period, she would have been an original.
Who would you switch her out for? I'm
I'll
gonna
switch her
put the
out
thing
for.
on the screen so you could see. Hold on.
This is an easy answer. I don't even gotta see it. It's the little dyke bitch.
Hey, the B word
I'm
and
so
the D
sorry.
word. It's stud. You talking about Saya?
Saya, the dyke.
Stud.
The stud. I'm sorry.
Thank you. So you would have switched her out for her.
Or I'll switch her out for maybe Will Vicky. But at the
Oh,
same time,
Vicky.
I want
Okay.
Will Vicky on the show.
All right. Any
I
final
don't know.
thoughts?
Because I wanted Bad Baby on the show.
She's not legal. She's 20,
Whenever
I think. That's what somebody said on the comments. They said she's 20.
You know what? You know what's a hot take?
What?
They should have changed Rolly for Biggie.
I feel like they should have both of them on there. There's no reason why both of them wasn't casted on there, especially after the auditions.
I ain't gonna lie. When I first seen Rolly a couple years ago, I said she's gonna be the new Tanisha.
And it was true.
And it was true.
Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, man. Have a nice one. Thank you.
You too. All right, what is going on? Jokey, please don't curse. You're not even ready, Jokey. What's going on, DM?
Hi, how are you, Pierre?
What's up?
All right, so just so I don't ramble on, tell me what you guys are talking
All
about.
right, so first we're gonna start off with Stunna Girl and the money.
With Stunna Girl, I think I called in one time and said it. I feel like since last season, she probably, she gained a big head from it. So I do think she's gonna, she's gonna think she's bigger. Well, technically, yeah, her stardom went up, but yeah, like I knew that I already saw this coming. Either that or she was gonna come in the house and like not want to really talk to the girls. Like I guess maybe, but if that was the case, like a lot of the girls there would have demanded more money because they have had like they've been on TV longer than her. They have more of like a legacy, like Mariah Lynn. I know a lot of people say that they don't really like Mariah Lynn. I mean, at the end of the day, come on now, she was on TV with Cardi B. How many of these girls can say that? you know? So like
She was on the TV with Cardi B before Cardi B was Cardi B.
exactly. So like
Yeah.
we got to give credit where credit is due. So she needs to humble herself a little more. So is she gone from the show?
Well, all the posts that she posts are gone. So who knows? You know, with them,
Okay.
you know, they're friends 1 minute. Like these networks, like I swear it makes me paranoid to ever do business or be close to people because it's like one
Yeah,
lie will make them fall out.
yeah, like last season, you know, she did her thing. She did make the show, I'm not gonna lie, but like we've seen that so many times. There's always gonna be that girl that makes, you know, you did your thing last season, but this season most likely due to the fact that she looks like she doesn't want to be bothered by anyone, you know, I don't really see her like coming in really doing much. So I don't know, maybe that's just me personally, because we have like people like Sky, we have people, you know, like again, Mariah Lynn, we have Smiley too. You know what I'm saying? So there's going to be a lot of people there that are going to try to do their big ones. So I don't know. But anyways, I mean, I guess she has a right to demand a little more money, but she should. I mean, I don't know. And I feel like if that was the case, they all would be demanding, you know, more money. But anyways, let's move on.
Right. So then let's get into DJ Sky and the friendship with Chrisean. Do you think Chrisean has the right to call out Sky like that?
When I watched the live, I was a little confused with what Chrisean was saying, but I will say this. DJ Sky, she really didn't do much to get on the show. Like there were a lot of girls, like she just randomly showed up, which was kind of weird to me. But you know, like when I saw this show, I didn't really like the only time I really saw her being like having Chrisean's back was against Lauren when Lauren, you know, when it attacked her.
Right.
But I don't know much about their friendship to really say like if it was right or wrong. But I would say that if she is a good friend to Chrisean and Chrisean is going out there and doing her dirty like that, then yeah, I don't think that's right. You know, so her going on TV and also like it's embarrassing for Sky because Natalie even put her on the spot last season, like talking to her the way that she did, like, oh, you're only here for one purpose. Like she, you know, she came into that show. How can I say?
She was
She
a
had
babysitter.
she was a babysitter, yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, like if my friend has me go on a show and they're like calling me a babysitter, I'm sorry, I'm not embarrassing myself like that.
You
Like
would cut the
DJ,
friend off.
yeah, like for DJ Sky to go and embarrass herself like that, go on TV, like no, if you're gonna put me on the show, you're gonna treat me like a cast member. Like yes, I'm your friend, but like in the end of the day, everyone has their own identity. So I don't think Chrisean, in the end of yes, you are a star, but it doesn't give you the right to treat your friends like that. Like you know, you should treat everyone as an equal. That's how I believe in it. So that friendship to me, like I don't see it lasting very long.
Me either. And then
Yeah.
also eat tables with the fire. Do you think she should be on Baddies these? And do you think Lenny is still dangling the carrot, or shall I say trying to feed her the carrot, but pulling it out of her mouth?
I would say I would still I am advocating for her to be on the show. So yes, I do want her to on the show. And I heard that I heard Lemmy Pepper, whatever. Anyways, I heard that he's getting lawsuits from like VH1 and because he's putting in people from other networks. I don't know if that's the reason why he's avoiding putting in people from now that's TV or he doesn't want to give them clout. So
I
that's
think
why
it's
I'm
the
wondering.
clout. I think it's more so the clout.
Yeah, because I know now that TV is still building up their audience, so I don't think Zeus wants to give them too much like because they are the competition. Let's be honest here. If they were
Yes.
to get their audio correct and their production, you know, little little more in check, I think that you know now that TV could like updo Zeus
The
because Zeus is
editor's
not.
lit though. Shout out to the editors.
Yes, they are. But yeah, like I think that's the only reason he's dangling it on, like giving it a yes or no. I think also is that he doesn't, and also ET has already having problems with Now That's TV because she's trying to associate with the Zoo's name. So I don't think he wants lawsuits on him because I do know that VH1 did file some lawsuits against him for having like cast members from like, you know, Love and Hip Hop onto his network. And that's also like a breach of contract too, because I know sometimes they sign contracts and they can't be on certain networks.
that's a non-compete. So but when it comes to like I would say a Tommy, I doubt Tommy's non-compete ran that long because one, they kind of low-key didn't even want her back because she was drunk and you know, allegedly, and was like production and like the drunkenness of it because you know they even suspended her at one point at a season because she like hit like a producer. And this was on the
Oh,
show. So I don't think their non-compete ran that long, but hey, it might.
yeah, exactly. And also, yeah, I'm sorry, but who would want to see another network, getting famous off the people that you brought up? So it's understandable. But yeah, so I'm hoping I see ET, because I'm rooting for her because I know she's a single, like, she has kids, she's a single mom, and I really want her to do well. I really like also I just finished watching South Central Baddies, the first season, and she did her big one on that show. Like so, and she didn't even want to come back second season because she knows her worth. That's what I like about ET. She knows her
Yes,
worth.
me too.
She
I
knows
like
what
that
she.
one.
Yeah, and a lot of the girls on Now That's TV, they're like selling themselves short because they're like, no, like that loyalty they have to that network, a network that really doesn't do much for them, doesn't even pay them well. At least Zoos, since they're
Allegedly.
allegedly, from what allegedly.
They pay. You talking about the whole cash situation?
Yeah.
She got her check.
She got
She
her check.
apologized for everything she said. She said she got her check.
She got her check. All right. I
She
don't
got
know
her
how
check.
much it is, but
She got her check.
she got her check. I don't know how much it is, but like from what how ET talks, it seems like they don't give them the amount they deserve. So that's what it looks like. But anyway, so I hope I see her there. But
Okay.
other than that, yeah.
Thank you so much for calling in.
No problem. Bye bye.
All right, what is going on, Charlie?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. No,
First off, I'm not gonna curse. First off, y'all gotta stop playing with.
Wait, sorry, Charlie, interrupt you. Y'all was like, Pierre, you be cursing. First of all, this is the only live I did that on a consistent basis. Stop, okay? Don't do that, okay? I see somebody in the comments said that, but go ahead, my bad.
First off, y'all gotta stop playing with Stunna Girl. Mariah Lynn and all of them don't get paid that much money. Mona Scott is paying them in food stamps and house vouchers. They is not getting that much money. Stunna Girl knows her worth. She got made a million off being independent by herself. So why should she go on a show where she getting paid $2K for no, come on. I'm pretty sure Stunna Girl can go to a booking right now and at least make $5,000-$6,000 by herself. Right. And she gotta get $2K on a booking.
Should she have been smart to negotiate that beforehand?
Yeah, she should have. Now that was a dumb thing to do. Like you said, they probably just signed, you're getting the bag, and that's it, nothing else. But what else? What else were we talking about?
We talking about DJ Sky and Chrisean.
Okay. Yeah. I don't want to say DJ Sky is a good friend to Chrisean, but I don't think Chrisean considered her a friend. That's the whole thing. Because I'm going to still say this to this day, like I said in the comments. How you didn't know that your friend had a BBL? If my friend had a BBL, I would know she had a BBL. Like that makes no sense. I'm sorry.
But sometimes friends hide things from you. How do we know she didn't hide the fact that she had a BBL? Okay,
come on.
Like these cakes are natural.
Please, that's not her real friend. I don't think Sky thinks of her as a real friend. Rock thinks of her as a real friend. I don't think Rock treats her other friends that way. Like that other little light-skinned girl that be with her all the time and live with her. I don't think she treats her.
This is where I disagree with you.
Really?
I disagree on that. Though that light-skinned girl and that Marsh, those I feel like who she considers true friends. I don't think anybody else she considers a true friend. Not Scotty, not any of those girls. But
that's what I said. That's what I'm saying. Now them two, I don't think she treats them that way like she treats Sky because she don't consider them her real friend. So
right.
So everybody's saying like she's a bad friend of Sky. She's not really a bad friend because she doesn't look at her as her friend. She looks at somebody she's just cool with. Sky is probably looking at it as me. Honestly, I think she's looking at it as like, oh yeah, we cool. Now I'm gonna try to take this opportunity to be all up on Rock while she's glowing up and da-da-da-da-da. So I'm gonna do anything I need to make her think that I'm a good friend. That's not gonna make her think of you as a friend. I'm sorry, that's not gonna make her think of you as a friend.
So you think she should stop being a bone carrier?
Yeah, because it's not getting you nowhere. It's not.
You're out of a job, whore. Stop.
It's not doing nothing for you but making you look stupid. Like that's all you looking is stupid. You probably don't want to even be able to touch that girl baby when she pop it out. So I think she just need to stop. E.T. I really hope they bring E.T. on the show. I'm begging to God they bring E.T. on the show, and I hope that Pterodactyl can fight the way she talk because we all know E.T. can fight. We never seen her fight before. We all know E.T. can fight, and even E.T. said she don't like the jumping. That's why she apologized because I watch E.T. lives and I watch Cash lives. Everybody else lives I don't really care about, but them two I watched.
Yes. Cash is a
E.T. said, "I don't like jumping. That is the reason why I apologized to Rock because I didn't feel like they should have jumped into the fight when me and her was fighting." But again, like I said before in the comments, I think Lemmy Pepper is like a bully because he used to get picked on in high school. So now he got all this power and he gonna do whatever he wants. So he gonna be like, "Oh yeah, y'all want E.T. on this show? Nah, I'm not gonna do it." Just dangling in front of her. He's like, "Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Nah, I'm gonna do it." Just playing with her, and that's gonna make you mad because E.T. knows her
That's
worth,
not
and
right.
she can't go back in on TV, and she really shouldn't because from what Dre Baby said, they don't get paid well over there. Them checks is nothing because Dre
What did
Baby
Dre Baby from B Guys say?
So I was on Dre Baby Bingo and Cash was on there too because Cash got a bingo and he was telling
Cash got a B Guy. Oh my
yeah
God.
and he was
Not
telling
Cash
her
actually getting coin.
yeah he was telling her like I make way more money over here on bingo than I do that check that they gave me. He's like that check's not really enough. He's like I ain't gonna
Well,
say it was
yeah.
a little bit of
That's
money, but he was
obvious
like
though. Bingo pays a lot.
yeah, he was like, that's why I wasn't coming there acting all crazy because I just came there to be cool with everybody. That check is nothing that they be paying us. So if that check is nothing, I imagine y'all doing all this for no reason. Y'all over here fighting and looking stupid online for that little bit of money that you probably could make more if you worked a 9 to 5 working for a month. I'm just saying, but
They don't film that long too. Take that into account as well. They're not in
yeah,
there.
they don't film that long. But let's just think about it. They don't film that long, and then they probably won't be on another show for another 5-6 months, and then they gotta wait for another what $2,000-3,000 check. Like that's nothing. Come on, like I like Nas now. I don't like Nas the way she's been moving. But come on, if they was making money like that, Nas wouldn't be homeless. Let's just keep allegedly. Like, come on, Dawn wouldn't be out there driving them old Mustangs. Like, come on, if they was out here making all the money that they should, they wouldn't be out here doing that.
If y'all don't know, he says that person that he mentioned says that. So I'm not.
I feel like. Yeah, so I feel like ET just knows her worth, and that's why she's like, I'm not about to make myself look stupid no more because I could go get a 9 to 5 to make this little bit of money. But they need to put her back on Baddies. I think she shouldn't have been a replacement. She should have been casted on there. I don't want to see
Whose spot would she should have taken? So from what you've seen so far, not just from what you thought from the beginning, now that you know got a little spoilers, kind of going on.
I still think DJ Scott shouldn't be on there, and Scotty is just irrelevant. She's just trying to make drama with people to make the show better. So it should be one of them two. I feel like I didn't like Woe Vicky at first on there, but I feel like she would make everything funny. So I think she should still be on there because she's just a degenerate in the head. So I just feel like she would make everything funny. And I feel like they should put either another big girl or have Biggie back on there or Slim with Rolly to see how they interact with each other.
Ooh.
I really would want to see that because they ain't cool no more. So I would love to see how they talk to each other and how they act around each other right now. But
now that wouldn't be a fair fight if they got into it.
But I really want ET on there. Like I said, I really hope Teriyaki know how to fight like Rock because if she come in there,
but Lemmy Pepper deleted the caption. You think he's still gonna follow through?
No, honestly, I don't think he is. Because I feel like him and Stunna must have talked about something, and that's why Stunna Girl deleted the stuff that she did, and he got everybody hyped. And speaking of that, why was Jess the only one who liked the picture on Gigi Clocked It page when they posted the thing about ET? She was literally the only one who liked it. Nobody else liked the picture.
Didn't I tell y'all? That's why I don't.
They just a bunch of haters.
It's sad. It's
like
really sad.
A bunch of haters. I seen. I was like, damn, just the only person who liked the picture. Like that's crazy. Like she ain't do nothing to none of y'all. I could see why Cash ain't like it, or maybe Nas, but everybody else like, dang, what she do to y'all? Jess is really the only one who liked the picture.
People in life, they don't want to see you level up. They rather you stay from like where you're at now because they like you feel me. That's where they're comfortable seeing you. They want you to be, a bum, a straggler. You're still trying to make it, but once you make it, everybody's like, oh, you made it.
If she do make it, she gonna have to step her clothes up because I'm tired of her dressing like she a stud in that Nike.
What color boots with the fur? Do you think she should
Hopefully she don't rock no boots with the fur. But if she do, black ones. Because she needs to step it up because she's always in, ain't nothing wrong with being in workout gear. But she too pretty to always be in workout gear, going to the club and to yoga pants and sports. Like, come on. It's just becoming too much. That she needs a stylist for real. Other than that, oh, my alarm going off.
Oh, I thought you was outside with the you saw how what was that? What's the animal with the what you call it?
I was
You
leaving
know
the
the,
house and I forgot the alarm was on. But
you
other
know what I'm
than
saying?
that,
The what is it called? The outside when you outside when it's dark. The
no, I don't
little
know.
bugs.
Oh, the little lightning bugs that make the noise
Right.
that I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking
Because
about.
Mars called in and it was in the background.
No, that was my alarm. But other
All
than that,
right.
that's
Thank
all
you
I
for
feel about
calling in.
today. All
All
right.
right. What is going on, Tyra? Already. What is going on, Nafisha?
What's good?
Nafisa. You know, ready. What is going on, IKEA? Not ready. Oh my God, Kaya.
You know I'm ready, Pierre. Like,
Okay.
come on now.
No, you
Come
just
on. Okay, wait. What do we got to talk about first?
Fireflies. Let's see. Yeah. Go
What are we
ahead.
talking about first?
First, we're gonna talk about Stunna and the coin. Do you think she needs to be paid her fee?
This is the thing. We're seeing with Stunna what we saw with Chrisean last season. When Chrisean was on Baddies South, Chrisean always wanted attention for the camera, and she was always there for filming. She came back the next season and said and was telling everybody that they wanted to be her and this and that. So it's just like the same thing. I already knew what I said. Stunna Girl's gonna come this season and gonna get big headed and think she needs
You
to
did
get
say
paid.
that.
But that's
You did
something.
say
But
that.
but you were right. Somebody she should have negotiated what she should have been paid before she stepped foot on set. You don't step foot on a set without negotiating some money, because that's how
Thank you,
people.
Zada. Speaking of money for the cash app, thank you. Sorry to interrupt. Kai, we lost you. I shouldn't have interrupted. My bad. Sorry. Hello? Oh, we lost you, Kai. I'm gonna add you back though. I'm gonna add you back.
I'm
I'm gonna
back.
add you back. All right, what is going on?
Hello.
Hello? Ain't already. Are you back? My bad.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I walked away from my house. It's my Wi-Fi. My bad, boo. But I
All
was
right.
saying that you don't step on no set and without negotiating some money. That's my point. So you and I know she's independent. So whoever her management, her team is, y'all should have had that figured out before she stepped foot on set. And then you going off and talking about it's like, girl, I think she already done spent that money, so she had no choice but to come back. Because once you pay something and you don't live out that contract and everything like that,
Right.
they could sue you because you're spending money and you didn't do what you said you're supposed to do. So I think she probably spent that 100K that she probably got. You think she got 100K to show up this season? I don't know how much she would have got paid to show up.
Rock said she got 150. So, I think Stunna got around that amount because Stunna comes with the clout of her music.
Yeah, so yeah, that should have already been settled. But her deleting it, but it's like, girl, you act like we ain't screenshot this ish. So if this comes up again, we can just throw this back in your face. So this,
Child,
so
an entertainer said it to me a second after she posted it. I said, damn,
yeah,
y'all sad.
exactly. Yeah, but off of Stunna Girl but honestly, this is my thing. Stunna Girl, I have not been caring about what Stunna Girl's been doing this last 2-3 months because it comes with when the show's not on, you're not relevant. Sorry. I know you got your music, but like I don't see none of them songs on the Billboard Hot 10s. Not one.
Ooh, not you reading the girl, Kaya. Damn.
I'm sorry, but I like Stunner. I do, but it's like let's not be like y'all are popular in the Zeus universe. Like none of this music is going #1 on YouTube. None of this stuff is on the Billboard Hot 100, Hot 200s. None of it is. So humble yourselves. That's all I'm
That's the
gonna say
thing with
about
some
it.
of these reality stars. They have to realize, like, if you don't do stuff, music or promote and like do a whole lot of stuff while the show is on air, you're screwed. Because I'm telling you, once that show cuts off, all those viewers gone. Not gone completely, but half of them gone.
Yeah, but like, and that's the reason why Scotty
Yeah.
always comes back, because if the show is not filming, is anybody checking for what Scotty is doing? The only person that's checking for who's doing on the show when the show's not on is Chrisean and Natalie at some points. But that's it. No, not all of y'all better hold on to this cloud where y'all got it, because once the show is off, we don't care about what you're doing.
Yeah.
So I understand you need to get this money. Go ahead, get this money. But off of Stunna Girl, let's talk about ET. Now, Lemuel, let me
Who's
tell
with
you
the
something.
fire?
Lemuel, let me tell you something, babe. You better not be playing in my face like this, Lemuel. Because if you playing in my face like this and she ain't on the show, I'm gonna come find you, man. Because I've been said that she need to be on. She don't need to be no replacement. She could replace Saya and what's that other girl name? Mariah Lynn. That she could replace both of them. Because I don't care about seeing Saya. I didn't watch the show she was on. I don't care about what she's doing. I don't listen to none of her music, so I don't care. I don't care about Mariah Lynn. I haven't cared about her since Love and Hip Hop, so I don't care about seeing what she's up to. I really don't. She could have took one of their spots. And then apparently that's happening tonight at some point in Baltimore. So if I go on these Zeus blogs and ET is not up there, let me. Well, I'm coming and finding you right now.
Do you really think he would play in ET's face like that? I feel like that would be low-key disrespectful. Like, you didn't have to say my name if you weren't going to give me the opportunity. Like, I think that's real sick.
Yeah, well, most of the time, when they're bringing people on, I noticed that Lemuel, he doesn't put their people's names on there. He just says, hey, we got a surprise. We got a big person coming. But he directly put her name because he knows, like, I remember when they had dropped the cast, you go through those Zeus comments, I saw everybody that's saying, where's ET? Where's ET? Because they're promoting the F out of ET when the auditions was coming on. So every course, because like how they did Stunna Girl last season, they promoted her when the auditions came on, and then when it came out, she was on the cast. It made sense. But he actually put her name on there and everything. And people like ET, her follower count is going up. Like, keep going up because people want to see her on the show. So give us what we want. Y'all brought Camila on the show. I personally didn't care about seeing Camila, but everybody else did. Y'all brought Camila on the show. People wanted to see her. Y'all brought her. So I don't understand what's the whole, unless how one of your last callers said, if it's like something with they could get sued because they're using her because she's from another network.
I don't think it's that. Do you want to know why I don't think it's that? Because they want to show her at the auditions automatically. That's still being a part of the show, even though it's not the main show. That's still its own series on Zeus. Like, it's the auditions, Baddies West auditions. So I don't think it has nothing to do with a lawsuit. I think it has more so to do with the clout. If she gets on there, people are gonna be like somebody backstage literally said, "Who is ET?" That person, when I tell them who they are, they're going to go on the app and they're going to watch the show, which just gave them another subscriber, another viewer. They don't want that.
So? Because honestly, all I got to go is go on YouTube and put down ET and Sausage or Baddie fights. So I don't got to necessarily buy the subscription. But I can see.
Most
but
people
the thing
do
is,
that,
like,
though.
Yeah, but Zeus, you on a whole different caliber from that as TV, so you shouldn't be worrying about that. And for what it looks like, apparently ET's she called out the CEO and all that kind of stuff. So go ahead and use it. Like, that's how Zeus was. Like, every time a Jocelyn's Cabaret girl got into it with Jocelyn or Zeus, that happened. They went over to Now That's TV, and Now That's TV went and used them. So what's the point of just using one girl that people want to see? Just try it out this one time, and if it doesn't work, then that's in our face. I understand that, but just try it out because I really feel like ET, because y'all promoted her, y'all bringing her around. Let the girl be on the show. I just want to see how it will work out because I really feel like she deserves it. Because if ET gets that money, I feel like she'll bring her whole self together. I feel like when she starts getting that money, she'll be iced out. She won't be dressing like a nigga no more. She needs to do all that.
You think she'd be giving Saya a run for her money?
Probably. It was like, ET, you too pretty, honey, to be wearing them baggy clothes, boo. You too pretty for that, boo. I just feel like if she gets on Zeus, they'll put her together and we see a whole different ET. Just like but she'll be like her. I really hope she don't get big headed. Like, don't be coming over here getting a big old head. And I want like, Now That's TV girls, the people that's hating on her. I just want her to just stunt in their faces. That's what I really want. I really want her to go in there. Because they did her wrong. I'm still pissed off. They did her wrong at that Academy reunion, bringing Ash Smear raggedy ass on there. Ash Smear ain't getting paid that much. She's still living out that Red Roof Inn hotel she's staying in. So nah, she ain't getting paid nothing. Sorry.
I think she paid rent at the motel though.
Yeah, you can pay rent at the motel, but that's still a kitchenette. That ain't even like a whole apartment, bitch.
Stop.
I'm sorry, like Cashmere, you sit on
you can always end up in that situation. So okay.
I'm sorry, but it's like Ashmere, you be going on live talking about people. You sitting in a Red Roof Inn, bitch. Like, come on.
And then, what do you think about the whole DJ Sky Chrisean situation? Do you think Chrisean shouldn't have went off the way she did during that live?
I feel like Chrisean has a right to feel some type of way, but Chrisean, don't act like we ain't forget Blueface exposing you talking about this girl. He recorded you dogging DJ Sky. So it's like if she does act a certain kind of way, I can't get mad at DJ Sky. But the thing at the end of the day, DJ Sky wants to have a name for herself. She just don't want to be known as Chrisean's flunky or backup dancer or cheerleader or whatever we want to call her now. I think I won't blame her for trying to get her own voice. But honey, don't be coming on next season being Natalie's follower. Don't be another Scotty. We already got Scotty for that. We don't need another one, boo.
Ooh. And then
That-
also, when it comes to the money, with so you think Stunna Girl should get the fee or not?
I feel like she should because she was the breakout star last season. I don't think she needs to be getting that no 50K. No, because like honestly, I don't see her selling out no stadiums. Like, come on now. I can see you selling out a little strip club, but honey, 20K I'll give her that. But you should not be getting no 50K, all that stuff that you demanded and all that kind of stuff. Even though Lemuel got it, but seeing that she took it off, I'm pretty sure they probably negotiated something. So maybe she did get it. And if she did, go ahead, get your money, girl. But like next
But
time,
if I was some of the other girls, I feel away. If I was who, let me leave the cast real quick. If I was let's say if I was a Mariah Lynn, or if I was like a Mariah Lynn,
what
I'd feel
Mariah
away.
Lynn
If I
song
was
do
a
we know?
Sky, I'd feel away because my
What
name holds
Mariah?
weight.
Yeah, but what Mariah Lynn song do we know except for Once Upon a Time? I don't know any other song from this woman.
I'm thinking.
See, the fact that you're thinking means there ain't no memorable ones. That's my point.
Oh damn! I
I can
can't think
off
of
the
any.
dome, I can think of 3 Cardi B songs. I cannot off the dome think of 3 Mariah Lynn songs. So if I have to think, that means you have your song sucks. Sorry. So no, I'm not paying a ticket to see Mariah Lynn perform in that and her and all that. I ain't trying to see all that. I'll
What if
fight
she
her.
bring out Cardi B?
Now she ran out Cardi B, I will. But like Mariah Lynn, you can be in the background, be a background singer. But don't be in Cardi's way. I'm sorry. That's all
So
I'm saying.
it's given that you were a fan of BBOD.
Hell no, I ain't none of them. None of them.
That's
All them loving hip hop girlies that try to do music, none of y'all on the charts. The only person that did it was Cardi B, and that's why she's successful. And that's why y'all still trying to jump on Zeus to try to get y'all some clout. Cardi B ain't got to do that. And that's all I gotta say on that. And Pierre, everybody, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, or I'm coming after you. And Pierre, you have a good night, boo.
All right, you too. All right, thank you to LaFara. Thank you to Zara. Thank you to Renee for the Cash App tips tonight on this live. I really do appreciate it. Y'all know the kid works hard. And I bring y'all the entertainment when I can. Okay, so thank you. Okay, what is going on, Bia?
Hey, so I'm
late
late.
Party, Bia.
I know. I was out spending someone else's money, so.
Oh, was it Stunna's?
You have to catch me up because I'm in the comments like, wait, Stunna says she's quitting. What?
Okay, so let me catch you up real quick.
I'm ready.
Okay, only for you. Okay, so Stunna put this on her story before she deleted it. A post and delete. She says, Stunna Girlies and Stunna Boys, I will be not on Baddies East due to issues with the network, not the cast. LOL, I'm out. And then she also put, I don't care what I got paid to come and do the show. That has nothing to do with performances. That's separate. That ain't no more a rap tour. That's what this ish done turned into. Like, go outside and find something, and find some activities to do.
Ew.
And she said, F, I look like performing for 1,500 to 2K, missing my bookings for 20K and up. Y'all got the wrong B.
Huh.
Then Lenny Pepper posted, Boots with the Fire, E.T. And I love saying that. Shout out to Cash. Boots with the Fire.
Boots with the fire. Like that's
E.T. She posted basically saying like, hey, posted the flyer to go out for the booking that they're having, I think tonight or tomorrow, I don't know, and saying, oh, you guys ready for a replacement at who is ET? And then he added her. So then everybody's assuming, oh my God, he's gonna bring on ET. So then there's that. And then did you see DJ Sky, Rock kind of go off on DJ Sky?
No, I was reading the comments.
Well, that you would have to watch it to really get the depth of it.
I for sure will. I will watch your recaps on it after I get off of here. For Stunna,
so what do you think about that?
Could she just simply not perform? Like, if you contracted to do the show, then do the show. Like, is she being forced to hop on stage? Like, you knew those bookings were late or low rather last season when y'all was divvying up, $1,500 between 42 women. So, like, did you suddenly expect for there to be more with an even bigger cast and more artists present? Like, and again, like, do these people not have managers that like sit down at these tables before the contract signings and go, okay, well, this is the rate for this, especially because it's not like Stunna is a new cast member and she never saw last season and she never saw what happened in regards to
Not contract
bookings.
signing. It's giving
You
them this
know,
TV.
something. Just a little review. Send them a little airdrop the PDF if you need to. Like that can say, especially even if she doesn't, she can advocate for herself. Like, nah, I was with y'all last year. I ain't like that $1,100, for a show type ish. I want more. And if you don't give me more, then I'm not coming. And it's as simple as that. Like the last caller was saying, like, it's your job to negotiate your pay before you sign the contract. Like, you decided to sign that 360 deal. It's like rappers who sign 360s and then they'd be like, oh no, help, the label's taking all my money. But it's like, did you read anything that those words said? Like, words mean things, especially because you were there last season. You went through it firsthand. You knew you weren't getting any money for those bookings. So why even agree to do it? Like, why not just be like, okay, well, I'm not performing? Because you want that 1,500 and you want it to be more, and I
But
get
people
that.
are gonna want to go to the club and hear Stunna say "ha" on the mic. She can't even say "ha" on the mic.
Not on the East Coast. The only ha we want to hear is, French Montana, and it's barely that anymore. We want to
Well,
hear
you would hear
ha.
that because they got a song together.
Like, no one is waiting online to see her throw it in rotation. Like, it's a cute song, but my friend don't want to turn. So now what? Like, where do we go from here?
They want to be left straight
from here. Like, did Nicki Minaj stop her bag? Like, what is telling Instagram that, like, oh, they're not paying me enough for booking supposed to do? Again, you on a cast with, like, what is it, 14, 15 girls? Half of them are artists. Respect, like, I don't know.
Now, Lemmy will be a cold MF if he tagged Cubans on instead of Scarface. Now that would have gagged Stunna.
That's the kind of production I want to see. Give us the mess. I want the calculated drama. Like, bet it's not working for you, we call it in your op. Period. We gonna get it done one way or the next. Like, but again,
shut up those Zeus offices. If that
listen,
happens.
man, it is what it is. Like, if you're not advocating from yourself from the get go, don't hop on IG Live and hope for your fans to do it for you. What are they gonna do? What are we supposed to do as the viewers in these circumstances? Tell Lemmy to make an Eventbrite, and the more people who put Stunna in the checkout, the more money you get. Like, what are we supposed to do? Say Stunna at the door so she can get an extra $10 a head? Like, what are we supposed to do? I don't care, girl. Go back home, Suzanne. You're not from the East Coast anyway. Go back to Mactown. Go back to Sac with Mac. Y'all can go through Watts together and do y'all LA-ish over there. Like, we'll be okay. I don't really know what happened with Chrisean and Port.
Okay, so let me give you a little summary real quick. So basically, Chrisean went on live, a hilarious live, by the way. You're gonna laugh from the beginning. I swear to you will. If I tell you go laugh, you go laugh. And Chrisean basically spoiled the whole season so far.
Oh, great.
Tells us how Natalie's story producing crazily.
Damn.
Getting into it with Tasiki, and apparently she was about to fight Tasiki, or was fighting her at some point.
Ooh.
And when Natalie was outside and said, "I ran the East." Did you see that video?
Oh no, I have to watch. Oh my God, I'm so behind. I've been a busy girl today.
You're a busy girl.
I had a busy day today.
Chrisean, Natalie was outside, but said, "I run the East. I run the East. I don't run LA no more." Right?
Ooh.
And then she didn't say that, but
I'm about to say that Ozipik got her acting up.
But then I guess Tasiki and her friends or family, whatever, was yelling across from. There was a bridge, okay? Mm-hmm. And I guess all this was going on, DJ Sky pulled out that phone. She said, so not only is she a DJ this season, she's doing camera work. Stop. Chrisean didn't like it. Okay.
Why?
Because she felt like you're doing it. You gotta watch the light to get more of her explanation, because to me it was like stupid. She
I
felt like
will.
she's doing she's doing all this for clout and like basically being under Natalie's bosom. Okay, so she's like, you should have my back since I kind of brought you on, and so on and so forth. So she called out Sky, was calling her on top of followers. She was like, you lucky nigga, my sister, you on my sister bad list, nigga. My sister will beat your ass, nigga. It was kind of, but it was in a jokingly type of way, but very shady.
I don't joke about violence.
Yeah.
You're either beating my ass or you're not. It's one or the other. Like, and respectfully, like the last caller was just saying, like, Chrisean, you just got exposed last year dogging DJ Sky. Why would you ever expect for her to ride for you in the way that she used to? After
That's exactly what I said at the beginning.
like, why would I still be out here on your lap? Like, plus, respectfully, I think that what DJ Sky is trying to do, and hopefully she does, is that she makes a name for herself outside of Chrisean. Like, she needs to be known as DJ Sky, not, oh, that's Krishan's friend. The way that Scotty is just, oh, that's the one who be on OF. Like Scotty's Miss Dubai. If I had to like break down the Baddies cast to someone who never watched Zeus and they asked me what Scotty does, I'd be at a loss for words. I would not be able to describe it without saying the word Natalie. I would not be able to tell you.
Since you say that, let's do the whole cast. Okay, boom. Let's start with the OGs. Let's say if you never watch Baddies, never do Zeus. Okay, let's start with Natalie.
Okay, anti-black BGC. Everybody knows who she is. She's on Ozempic. She looks great.
Rock.
Toothless. Blueface. Always crying. What is retarded?
Stunna Girl.
What is throw it in rotation? Can your friend have a turn? Cages.
Oh my god. Roly Poly Snack Meals Enterprises.
Wasted her money on a BBL.
Oh my god.
2 rounds.
Scotty with the body.
Who is she?
Oh my god. DJ Sky.
A DJ. That's all.
Sky tatted.
Black ink. Terrible mother. Too old to be doing this. I'm sorry. Sloth.
Oh
I don't even know who that one is. From your comments, I see she's a podcaster. Yay. Okay. She has a real job. Camila shouldn't have come back. Needed the check. Her baby daddy lifted the gag order. Yay. She has great legs.
Saya.
Dyke.
Oh my god. Stud. We're not gonna do that.
I love studs. I love them, but and she's pretty, but
she's very pretty. Mariah.
Mariah Lynn. Meth. Jersey. What's the old head?
Tzatziki.
Ooh, let's see. I don't know anything about that girl. Tzatziki sauce, Greek food, Rock's sister. Yes. Allegedly.
Smiley.
Samoan security. Love that. Love that.
And Mac.
Anime.
I can't stand you. Any final thoughts, Mia?
I love anime for a nickname, and it's gonna stick. You named her anime, so I would call her Anime.
She's a bad thing. Thank you, Mia.
Of course. Have a good night.
Mia go. Always give me a good. Okay. Last caller, Asia. What is going on? I'm tired, yo.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
Listen, Stunna Girl, I don't want her to go.
You didn't want her to go.
No, I did not want Stunna Girl to go because, okay, I don't know if this is why her and Vicky might have got into it, but I feel like Stunna Girl got a little checking to do. I'm in my head, her position is to put girls in check, to put the girls in check, because she seemed like she's a little more down to earth and she don't have unrealistic expectations. She's not controlling. You know what I mean? She just kind of chills for the most part. Fuck with whoever fuck with her. She say stuff when she need to say something. She give me like real bitch vibes, if that makes sense.
So do you think she should be getting paid the amount she requested, $20K or up?
Per performance?
Yes. Per
No.
appearance. Club appearance.
That's crazy. Because how many performances do they do in the whole season? And then if they're paying her that much, the other girls are going to expect to get more as well. So that just increases the whole budget for the show.
Right. And to be honest, she needs to be worried about flat-tire Sky, because if you watch Black and Crew, Sky doesn't mess around with money and unfairness. So she'll snatch the $20K out of her purse.
Ooh.
She might.
That'd be a good fight. Sky and Stunna Girl. Ooh. They gonna fight to the death. That's gonna be a nasty fight.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then also, what do you think about the whole Chrisean and DJ Sky thing? Do you think Chrisean was wrong for treating her the way that she did on saying those things about her on that live?
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Chrisean. Okay, DJ Sky, I feel like she can do whatever she wants because she is grown, you know what I'm saying? But don't I'm not saying don't play on both sides of the fence, because I get that Natalie is the producer of the show and you want to stay cool with Natalie, but don't be like a little peon in the corner recording, and you know what I'm saying?
But no, listen. Let me say this. Rock recorded. Remember that meme when she was with that GoPro? She was recording.
Oh, you know what? That's right. Whose fight was that? I remember that.
That was Scotty and Razor Blade.
Okay, you know what? But was she friends with either of them though?
She was friends with Scotty.
I don't really see Chrisean and Scotty, because in the confessionals, Chrisean is always saying something real slick towards Scotty. Do you get what do you see that? Or so they never gave me really friend vibes, and it seemed like the second season that Chrisean came on, she was kind of like ignoring Scotty a little bit or trying to avoid Scotty a little more. That's what it seemed like to me.
I think they're just like, they're club friends. You know those friends you call when you go out to stuff?
Yeah.
But you don't tell your personal business.
Yeah. Okay. So I would say, dang, I don't know how to feel about that with DJ Sky. I feel like it is like a little peonish behavior, but at the same time, Chrisean can't expect nothing out of nobody if she wasn't showing her that same loyalty, because I know y'all just said that Chrisean was talking about her to Blueface.
Right, and Blueface recorded it. Which I'm
he recorded it?
Yes, he recorded it for all of us to hear, okay?
I did not see that.
You didn't know Blueface is Queen Op. That is the Queen Op.
He is. Oh my goodness, he is. He's been. I hope his career just plummets after Chrisean get done having a baby, and they don't really have to. I mean, they'll still have to deal with each other, but not as much. I hope she leave him alone for real, and his career just plummets, and he can go over there with his little baby mama side chick, Jaden.
I don't think she'll ever leave him, to be honest. And
No.
What do you think about Boost with the Fur ET being a replacement? Do you want to see as a replacement?
Okay. I think that, I'm not gonna lie, I know a lot of people want to see her on there, but ET, she can get a little aggressive. I know we've seen her like semi-change because of the Academy, but I feel like she should probably, I wouldn't say should probably, but I feel like it'd be better if she stayed with Now That's TV. They a little more rowdy versus Zeus is kind of a little more.
They're rowdy too.
They rowdy, but not like ET. They not like really in the street. Like they like hood, but not like street. You know what I'm saying? Like ET, right. The girls from Now That's TV, they give you real raw, like. You know what I mean? But you know what? No, I will say this though, because Rock came from Now That's TV, so I can't say that wouldn't be fair to say that about ET. Yes, Rock came from Now That's TV too.
Well, she really came from Blue Girl. So I kind of hate when people say that, because it's like, and I love Now That's TV. Okay, I recap their shows for God's sakes. I really don't even have to. I could just, stay doing Zeus and My Hollywood, but you know, I'm recognizing them because you know they're a growing network and you know they deserve the recognition. But I feel like Blueface is who really discovered rock because of Blue Girls Club. I don't think she came from Nice TV. She came from Blue Girls Club, in my opinion.
Right, yeah.
And I kind of hate that they claim her because it's like it's a false claim. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't meet
Yeah,
her
and
through
she
you guys. I met
really
her through
wasn't
Blue
there
Girls Club.
for a whole season, was
Right.
she? On Now That's TV. Yeah, she
Right.
kind of did just pop in and pop out, I guess. So, okay, I would say though that I feel like Zeus bringing ET on would kind of, y'all gonna hate me for this, oh my god, but I feel like it would kind of cheapen the brand a little bit, taking Now That's TV cast, because you know Now That's TV take all Zeus's leftovers, so I feel like Zeus
You
been
think it was
kind of,
declassing the franchise?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that, but
You said it. I didn't.
listen, I wouldn't say it's going. I don't know. I just feel like everybody can't. Like, I feel like Zeus should keep it to where
someone said, "Have you seen Wet
like
Wet?"
Everybody want to get on there, but everybody can't get on there. You know what I mean? I feel like that adds more value to the company, I guess. But I don't know.
Someone said, "Have you seen Wet Wet?"
Wet Wet. What do you mean, like seen her?
Right, meaning like, because you said, you know, ET would declass the show, but have you seen Wet Wet on Johnson's Cabaret?
Oh, yeah.
Right. So, you know, state your argument, babes.
Okay, I'm just saying that, okay, I'm saying as far as them taking Now That's TV cast members, because it seems like I said, Now That's TV take all of their leftovers.
Yeah.
So if I feel like if they were to return the same energy,
no, I get what you're saying. I'm listening.
Yeah, but yeah, Wet Wet is definitely way worse than ET. I mean, ET might be good for the show, for Baddies, but I was just saying that Zeus, I don't know. It just seems like they would kind of cheapen the brand. I don't know.
Yeah. Thank you so much for calling in.
Yeah.
All right. All right, what is going on there, Pizza?
What's good?
What's up?
Nothing much. I think speaking of Wet Wet, I think she need to be on Baddies along with Miss Natural, because that's gonna be a fight. That's gonna be a real fight.
They get along though, but I want to see Miss Natural. It was Wet Wet can stay home. No shade.
Well, with Wet Wet, she bring that little extra ghetto. I don't know. It's that. I don't know. It's I want to say homely, but I don't know. She just. I don't know. She just okay. You know how there's like regular schmegular people. She be that one. That regular schmegular HOE. You know. But
what do you think about Stunna Girl and her wanting to quit because of the money? Do you think she needs to be paid her fee?
What fee is she talking about?
$20K.
That's too much for her. She ain't even that. No, I'm sorry. No. Nope. I do music myself, and it takes too much to do the music. And if she's not writing it herself, if she's not producing it herself, if she's not doing more, just like she's not Saya, because Saya's worked with Chris Brown. She ain't even touched Chris Brown.
She's worked with French Montana. And I think soon she's going to drop a song with JT. I'm just assuming. I don't know for sure. Don't come for me. She's been teasing it.
Because I think like with Saya, because I know she got that show Angel. And I think Angel and the show kind of coincide with each other too. Because she's like the female ghost. And I think, you know, they need a little bit more of that baddie energy anyway. But yeah, I think what is her name? The other blue from BGC. Yes. The other I think she should have been on Baddies too. Yeah, because she's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't think she'll do Baddies because of Rap Girl. So I don't think she would feel like not it's gonna like ruin her.
Or bring one of them on, the one that's more ratchet.
You talking about Chameleon?
On the rap.
Chameleon.
Yeah, bring her
I don't think
on.
she did.
But then again, I mean, those are also. I mean, they've been. I don't know how long they've been in the game, but I think it still would have been a show. You bring them all in. At least bring like. I know I seen Shamrock on there. She was just kissing Nat's ass on some. When she was talking to, I think some of the older bad girls, and then they talking about that fight with Sarah.
Mm-hmm. It's a
And
known
at least
producer, Rock, no lie.
just bring like Rocky in. Bring one of them.
Okay,
Even
you want
though
to do
Shanda's
that?
kind of, I mean, she
Yeah,
was
Rocky.
boring, but I like Rocky. I like
Rocky.
Rocky. And then I can't think of what her name is, but she was on I think season 6 of BGC, maybe one before. I know she was one in one before that. She was darker skinned, but she was
Name
whooping
what happened in the season.
everybody.
I can help you out.
Trying to think. Okay, you remember the one that played football
Oh,
in the
Nikki.
lingerie league? Yes. I mean,
Nikki.
I know she owns like several gyms right now, like like LA Fitness. She has her own gym. She's been having it like for years, but
Right.
because
And
I
then
lost
also,
touch with her. I used to talk to all these people, so it's just like checking in and stuff, asking them little questions, and I always find out little tidbits about what
right.
they up to
Listen, if
before
you could get
everybody
in
goes
contact
to bed.
with Nikki, I'd love to talk to her. I want to interview Nikki. I think she was funny.
I thought she was funny too, and I thought she should have got in more fights because
Yeah,
that's
she was
fun.
funny. What did you think?
If she got in a fight with Natalie, she would take her down. I mean, man, she would really take her down.
Yeah,
Besides the
she was.
football, but then her and Rock, they might get along though. But Rock should have did the lingerie league too. But I think she did. I'm not sure. She
I think
might
she
have.
was doing it before. What do you think? One last thing before we go. What do you think about the whole DJ Sky and Chrisean thing?
The what?
The DJ Sky and Chrisean relationship. What do you think about that?
They should have been calling her the babysitter. I mean, I think like as soon as I heard Natalie say the babysitter, and everybody else heard the same thing I heard, it should not have flew out of her mouth like that. Then maybe it probably had a better relationship. But then again, it's like the immaturity is still there. When are you going to grow up, Natalie? You're a producer, Natalie. When are you going to get it together in your head? Because I was saying in the comments before, that's like Baddies is like her imagination running wild, but we all can see it now. So it's
Right.
like the way you get some of these girls to try to act, because even Rolly brought it out too. Everything's coming out. So it's like anything you do in the dark is going to come in the light now. Grow up. You
Any
old
final
as
thoughts?
hell, and you got a daughter yourself. Now, when your daughter start acting like that towards you, I bet you it's not gonna be called back. No, nope, it's gonna be called something else. And she should at least, since most of the baddies have kids, do a show about that. What's going on with all the old baddies, or should I say bad girls? But then again, she might get sued. But then again, she might not. And then you got Flo making predictions and things. Man, put her on the show. Since she got all these predictions, predict your ass on the show so you can get some money.
All
Real
right. Thank
money.
you so much for calling in. All right. Thank you guys so much for calling in. For our replay watchers, let me know what you guys think down below about some of the things that we talked about. And also, I want to say thank you guys, for some of the super chats as well. Thank you, ZM, for joining as a member, and Nicole joining as a member. And Lachey, I really, really do appreciate the super chat. Said Pierre doing his big one, hit that like button. It's 700 people in here. It's 598 people in here. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you have it on your way out. And also, thank you, Nikki Baby, for the super chat as well, and anybody who donated to me on Cash App as well. I really do appreciate it. Renee, again, thank you. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below, and we out, babies.
No personal thing.